この子倒していかないといけない系？そんなことないっしょ。遠回りしていけるっしょ。あいつ無視してこう。あいつはマジで危ないやつだから端から行こう。ちょっと今、いやもうちょっとだったんだよ。もうちょっと倒したけどめんどくさいから、どうしよっかね。いや今ね多分だいぶカットしたと思うけど、プレイ時間としてはね2、30分やってた気がするよ。結構頑張って、もうちょっとでね、どっちが勝つか勝たないかみたいなところで負けてしまいましたよ、本当に。こういう時ね、デザートローズちょっとね、虚しい気持ちになるんですよね。 RPG じゃないけどさ。虚しい、久々にこの虚しい気持ちを味わいまして。どこだ？間違えた。どこ？ここだよね。上？この上か？上にいらっしゃるのか？まあ周辺なんだけどさ、どこだ？あ、ここにいらっしゃいました。じゃあ話しかけたいと思います。
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
びっくりした。急に選択肢。パン屋の職人にどのように声をかけますか？形に残せばどうだと助言。思い出は消えないと励ます。できることはあると喝を入れる。どれがいいかな。私のクライブはね、励ますかな。思い出は消えない。これ形に残せばどうだはね、パン職人として頑張っていきそうな気がするんだよね。できることはあるって喝を入れるのもいいけど、私のクライブはなんか、特に気合とか入れはしないけど、癒し系でね、俺はそばにいるからみたいな、俺はお前の味方だから的な、そばに寄り添ってくれるタイプのクライブでいきたいので、励ますにしたいと思います。
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the mother crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been. Thank you, my friend, thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell!
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
はい、元気が出てよかったですね。じゃあ、戻りたいと思います。戻る時もね、めんどくさい子いるんで、ファストトラベルしよう。ここね。はい。パン屋のおじさん。どうです？戻ってきた？
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
よかったよかった。あれ選んだ選択肢全部結局パン屋さんのパンにつながっていくのかな。おマテリアルゲットした。じゃあね、もうサブクエはなさそうな感じなので、いよいよね、おお、ミドのね、これ角度変えられるんだ。あっちが真っ黒だね。ミドのクエストをね、やっていこうかな。はい。あ、ていうか私、今思ったんですけど、これさ、待って。アイテムショートカットでさ、私ずっとハイポーションでさ、これ、守りの薬だったけど、これを、違う。これを、ここにね、ここに登録、前回の動画かもしれないけど、リスキーモブとね、間違えてやり合って、アイテム全部使っちゃったんで、もうアイテムなくなっちゃったかなと思ったら確認したら、フルになっててね。フルっていうか、元の状態に戻っただけなんですけど、で、確認したら、そういえばエリクサー買ってたなと思って。でもエリクサーはどうやって戦闘中に使うんだと思ったら、アイテムのショートカット1個ずっと守りの力になってて、今気づいてよかった。なんで私のね、はい、回復、ここ全部回復っていうかアイテムのショートカットは全部回復系になりました。いや、これエリクサーのこと覚えてたら、リスキーモブ勝ってたよ。あれ勝ってました、私。ガブー、来たよー。
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
どういうこと？この赤いところに行けばいいのか。すごい綺麗な川がね、流れてるけど。この赤いところに敵いそう、普通に。あ、全然そんなことない。
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
これなんか敵が来るとかっていう話じゃなかったっけ？この辺り危ないモンスターがいるから。次どこ？ あれ次の目的地どこ？逆。めっちゃ遠かったんだけど、次。てか出てきた。周辺。近くまで行くと出てくる。でもこの辺りだったんだな、きっとね。この辺りでキラキラしてるやつを見つけよう。あった。あれ、触れない。あと2つ。おっと。あと1個。あと1個。あと1個。小学生みたいな掛け声。この辺りにある？あったね。よーし。水入りたい。これね、川めっちゃ綺麗なんだよね。
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
はーい。ガブに渡すんだ。ガブー。探してきたよ。デザートローズ。何に使うんだろう。ガブー、あったよ。
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Well, says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
なるほどね。選んだ方のキャラクターと会話が発生するという、そういうあれでしたね。ちょっと久々にトルガル交流するか。トルガルのハートがさ、全然たまらんのよ。トルガルのハートどうすればたまるの、このハート。
Now feel good, boy.
私はトルガルに何もしてあげられてないのかな。なんかアイテムあげるとこのハート満タンになってする？一回も満タンになったことないんだけど、そもそもこのハートは満タンになるのか怪しい。 はい、じゃあ戻りたいと思います。でも私はガブと話せてよかったな。ガブとはね、いろいろあったから、結構好きなキャラクターだしね、ガブ。
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
さあ、じゃあブラックソーンのところに行って報告しましょう。
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You'll be sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
はい、完了しましたね。
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
ミドに報告。じゃあ行きましょう。カットしますね、ミドのところまで。はい、じゃあ話しかけたいと思います。
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. One down, two to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
「緊急助手ヘレナ」いつの間に助手が。
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
今度のサブクエは魔物狩りですね。これはサブクエで久々にちゃんとしたちょっとそこそこ強めな雑魚敵かもしれないですね。はい、では今回は時間がいいのでこの辺りで終わりにしたいと思います。ちょっとね隣に並んでいい感じで隣に並ぶとミドってちゃんとこっち見てくれるんだ。めっちゃ見てくるじゃん。こっちもちょっと見つめ返そうかな。あ、見てないね。クライムはミドのこと見てないけど、ミドはめっちゃ見てるから。気まずくない？この距離で。クライブ？この距離だったらちょっとミドのことはもう無視できないから。クライブの精神強いね。すごいよ。この距離で見られたらもう絶対目線合わしちゃうけどね。何って聞いちゃうけど、一切無視してます、クライブ。ガン無視を決めてますね。何なの？実はミド苦手なの？かわいいね、クライブ。人見知りが出てますよ。はい。じゃあね、こういう変なことで遊ぶのやめて、今回はここで終わりにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。